go down and this was at the time in Fort Collins in a basement, and these guys were just venting out their window.
Oh, what?
And it was a dark dungeon kind of space, but I was just captivated by it, and they got to hang out, shoot the shit, listen to music, smoke, have a good time, and it was. I was like, man, that looks like the life for me. I want to do that. And it took me about 4 more years after that before I bought my first torch, and then found the time to actually start working with it. I'd say it took me a couple of years after that before I was all the way in.
That's badass.
Yeah.
That's very badass.
Yeah, so cannabis played a major role in me even finding glass.
That's really cool to hear.
Looks like J-Mass has got a molecule. He's putting it into the kiln.
Ooh.
That was insane. Yeah, no, it was just a straight up molecule. It looked like it just had different prongs on it. I'm excited to see what he's doing here.
He used to do what's called the spore.
Yes, the spore. Yes,
yeah.
Literally, the spore from J-Mass is I think my favorite rig I've ever seen. Like, it is so creative and so badass. It's so cool.
And in this format, he can kind of play it a little bit differently, still using the same concepts that he already uses, and now his time restraint is to, make the best spore that he can in this 2.5 hours and just stick it on the base.
Dude, if J-Mass breaks out the spore, I might have to go with his piece. Like, I thought I was going to pick Stephen Pierce. I like, when they asked me, who you got your money on, I was like, I got my money on Stephen Pierce. But, like, if J-Mass is making a spore, I don't know, man. It might change things up.
It's pretty tough, bro. Like I said, this is a hard field of competitors right here.
It really is. Yeah, no, it's the lineup is absolutely insane. Shout out Glassmith for being able to get this lineup of glass blowers. Like, it takes some clutch to do that, man.
Shout out to them for accepting our offer.
Man, shout out to ATX Organics for sponsoring.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Puffco.
And Puffco.
Shout out to Puffco.
Shout out everybody, man. This is a group effort. Everybody's putting in a little bit here and a little bit there to make sure that this is possible.
How about you, Joe? What kind of relationship does cannabis and glassblowing have for you?
It's the whole reason I'm a glass blower. I wouldn't call myself a glass blower, but it's the whole reason I'm glass blowing, man. I was smoking before I started working here. I used to get a lot of my stuff from the Glassmith. And then one day the job I was working at went bankrupt, and they literally closed the day I was working there. It was just a random day, and my boss comes in, he's like, yeah, we're shutting down. And I was like, okay, cool.
What place was this?
It was Foxtrot, but I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's it was a coffee place.
Interesting.
They're like, we're closing all locations in 10 minutes. I'm like, okay.
Holy shit.
And I was crying and bawling about it. I took the bus home, and I went to the Glassmith to smoke a joint. And I was like, are you guys hiring? They're like, yeah, we got you. And I had Keller's number just from this other time when we had met, and I hit her up. I was like, can I get an interview? And she's like, I got you. Do I have an interview in 2 days? And then Mr. Seven and Keller gave me an interview and started working at the Glassmith. And then I started doing Glassman standing commentary. And then Billy was like, you should probably know what you're talking about if you can be on the mics. So got on the torch and started making one-hitters.
Fuck
now
yeah.
I'm here.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Love this,
You
man.
put in the work, we see you.
I'm trying to. I try every day. I don't know if you saw my pipe box, but I've been making hella pipes.
Have you? You gotta show me.
Oh yeah, I'll show you after this. But I just have a giant box full of silver fume pipes that I've been working on. Trying to get that Glassmith Billy mouthpiece down. Very difficult thing. But
Man, don't let Billy push your time limit, right? Just make him in your time. You'll get faster over time.
Yeah, I agree. It's all about patience and consistency.
Yeah. And flame control.
Yes.
When you learn your flame control,
Flame
you'll be able to
control.
make the glass move.
Mr. Seven, you've been on a fantastic journey yourself. You've been killing it with the cups. What's it been like on the lathe?
It's been dope, man.
You making cups, huh?
Yep. Pumping out cups. Road to 1,000, they say.
Road to 1,000, Jesus.
Road to 1,000 cups.
How many cups are you at right now?
Probably like 50.
Cups do you think it'll take for you to like master the cup?
Probably 1,000.
Yeah,
All right.
you'll do number 1001 and learn something new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if there's ever a number.
There's not
Because
really.
because it's one specific cup too. Like, it's not like all cups. It's just
Sure.
the one we picked to make 1,000 of, you
Sure.
know?
I think it was Bruce Lee who said it takes 10,000 hours to master something.
Yeah, see?
10,000 hours.
Speaking of, I'm gonna bring that document back up here. The one
Oh.
from the champs.
We should frame
one with
that.
all the glass blowing.
Yeah, with all the glass blowing numbers on it.
Mhm.
And put it in a little frame for you.
Oh,
that's
you put it in a
badass.
frame?
Oh,
What?
dope.
Oh
That's awesome.
man, that's
That's
sick.
so cool.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll put that up in the lounge. That'll be fantastic.
Dude, that needs to be put in a museum.
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Fucking,
It's a cool
Or-
document.
Oh, hi,
maybe
Billy.
Pinland.
What's
Are
up,
you
Bill
gonna take me
Glass?
again? Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. I am rapping the shit out of my
We
company.
love ATX Organics, baby.
Hey, shout out ATX.
It's my favorite place in the world.
Oh,
We love
Jeff made
ATX.
glass.
We do.
Shout out Jeff Made Glass for real.
Jeff made.
Shout out the Glassmith, shout out Puffco. Independent Puffco topper maker in the world.
Facts.
Oh.
Facts.
Hey,
Facts.
brother.
Oh God.
Facts.
That's
Love the Jack
fact.
May toppers.
Look, there's one right there. There's one right there.
They're everywhere.
So I want to get everybody here
Yeah,
together
you
to
got
take
your
a
favorite
picture.
one though, right?
Oh yeah, we got this one here too.
Yeah.
Hey, I love that one.
Fantastic. Yeah, this is a
That
good
one's
one.
awesome. There's 3 of them around us.
Literally the goat of Puffco tops.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys.
How much time do our competitors have now? Wasn't 13 blowing on 30 supposed to do a halftime update soon? Oh, in 5 minutes, actually, 5 minutes. Oh wow, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful shot, though. That was impressive.
It was
You got-
good. I actually forgot to push the button, but I saw it.
Oh, we didn't get to. Okay, it's alright.
No, but I mean, it's
saw it,
recorded
though.
though. It's all good.
He got the torch, he got the piece, and he got the clock all in one shot. That was amazing. Yeah, man, it's really coming down to the wire. We're halfway through the competition, a little bit more than halfway through. I think, I still got to bet on Stephen Pierce, man. That's where my money's
Same.
at right now.
Dude, especially with that Jesus seal thing that Micah told
Yeah.
us about.
Well,
I
like
didn't know what a
Saul's-
Jesus seal was until he told us that. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, the story
fuck,
of the
that's
Jesus
crazy.
seal?
Yeah, the proliferator of the Jesus seal himself.
Literally. He showed us
Got
the
a
tattoo and
to prove
everything.
it.
Dude, the tattoo is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one plays out. Salt, though. The salt with the claw. That looks pretty sick. And the spore J-Maps, yeah.
Oh,
man,
yeah. You remind me of the sport. Goddamn.
This is going to be a tough one, man. Good luck to you, sir. You're going to have to do some double duty on the judging.
Dude, yeah. This is not like Glassmith standing at all. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm actually going to have to, like, look at, like, I don't know, critique the pieces and, like, find the tiniest little details.
Yeah, a lot more time
like,
put into these pieces.
Yeah,
it takes
man,
a lot
like-
of thought to
You can
judge.
you can be a bit more critical. here.
because with Glassmith standing, it's like you kind of know what piece you're picking before they're done, you
And
know?
when you're in this upper echelon of Glassblowing, what separates these pieces are the tiny
No, literally,
things, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You gotta look
Yeah.
for the tiny inconsistencies. That's what sets the greats apart from each other.
And these are all greats, that's for sure.
Legends, veterans, historians, all of them.
And they've got the goat of Puffco tiles making their bases.
Oh, thanks.
Oh man, what a night it has been so far. Stream's okay, Mr. Seven?
Seems to be.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys for sitting with us and joining us for this stream.
Yeah, dude, that's really cool that like y'all are able to have people like I mean, you said you had people in Montana watching?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Canada's pretty big. They have
Yeah,
the
Canada
over
goes
there.
out gluten free with it.
Like it's so cool that y'all being able to create not only like this community here in Austin, but like an online community. That's badass.
Yeah.
And we're
Trying to
growing it
connect us
every
through the
day.
interwebs.
Growing it every day.
Every single day.
Every Tuesday. Lock in on Glassman and Standing.
I gotta say,
Is that what Salt has it in? He's messing with
Yeah,
some green?
he was dipping some color in it earlier.
Yeah.
It was
I gotta
pretty
say
cool.
this 2.5 hour format is a really good idea. It gives these artists a chance to like really do something that like represents them, and as opposed to like a 20-minute competition.
Yeah, I told you that
I got
chair is
checked
sneaky,
by the
man.
chair.
There you go. There it is. It sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
It's a scary chair.
It gives these guys a chance to really showcase what they can do, and pull out as many tricks as they can.
Yeah, yeah.
All the techniques, all the bags. Oh, yeah, we got Puffcos everywhere.
Come on through, always.
Hell yeah.
About to load up some ATX Organics into the.
Oh, Jeremy, what's up, dude?
Jeremy
Shout out Jeremy
Greens. Shout out
Greens.
Jeremy
Oh, shout out
Greens.
Jeremy
One of the big
Greens.
sponsors for Glassman Standing, pulling up for us.
Love Jeremy, man.
When I'm not smoking ATX Organics, I'm
Colton.
smoking Jeremy Greens. Tell you
For
what.
real. Got the RBR in hand.
Oh, and that new Link device.
Yeah.
From
The Link
Puffco?
is pretty nice. Kurt takes his RBR
Oh,
and his
shit.
Link everywhere. Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Getting all the wax. Franken dad, baby.
Shout out Colton Luther, by the way.
Hey, Cole.
man.
Thanks for all
Fighting
your
a
hard
good
work.
fight
brother.
over there with the Texas government.
Texas Hemp Business
What's
Council,
up, man?
man. Me and him about to run the state one day.
Keeping the people informed, man. Keeping
Oh,
the
we got a
people
head
informed.
cough, but Cole and Luther, everybody.
Interested to see how this one goes.
It's that Mellows.
This face is coming together real nice.
Yes, really nice sculpting from Smitty here, man.
I'm excited. Like, I don't know what. It's a skull.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know, like,
Let's get
what
it.
the-
Let's get
it.
I think it is. I see
get a
it.
video.
I can see what it is.
Okay.
You can see?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
my
now-
bad. I don't have the eyes. I don't have the glass blowing eyes yet.
Now you gotta think about it a little differently.
I hope it's a zombie.
It's Billy. He's right there watching. Billy from 5 years ago. He looks so young. Okay.
Both like creamy
Oh,
shit.
God.
They're both like a
I
creamy.
heard it go for
Maybe he's making this baby appear.
Oh, he's making a baby face?
Yeah, the baby that's hanging on the wall.
Is it a zombie? What is it? Tell us.
Attack on
Tell us,
Titan?
Jeff.
Dude, this is Attack on Titan.
Looks like
That'd
a shrunken head to me.
A shrunken head. Oh, some voodoo tech. This could be
Wow.
interesting. Oh, I do see.
Oh, I know
the
what you
lines
mean.
now.
I know what you mean.
Hi there.
I'm gonna go interview them in a second. Could I have another microphone?
Another microphone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh? No. I need literally one of these little ones, like the little transportable.
Hi.
Hi, how's y'all's conversation going?
It's going great. We're having a fun time.
Yeah, it's fucking fun.
Is it? Maybe I need
Like
to
it got repacked in the like you know how it kind of spaced out for a little second
Yeah.
because I think everyone got hot.
Yeah.
Everyone came back.
Is the
Oh,
courtyard
wow.
full too?
Huh?
Courtyard's
I
pretty
didn't
full
wear my Dr.
too.
Dabber t-shirt and bring my rig
They're
out.
talking about like reaching capacity, so basically
Reaching what?
capacity.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, that's fun.
yeah. That's the goal, though, right?
Yeah.
I just officially met Kevin Puffco.
Oh,
He's very
you-
kind.
Oh, the goat.
Shout out Kevin
Oh.
Puffco.
Yes. He follows me on Instagram because when I went to PuffCon, I posted a funny edit and he thought it was funny he followed me. But I've never met him in person. He's just as lovely as
He's the man.
Yeah, he's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Shout out
We
Kevin
love Kevin.
Puffco.
Shout out.
Kevin Puffco. Shout out Puffco as a whole sponsoring this event.
Yeah, man, throwing this thing down. All their events have been sick this weekend.
Their
South by
team of
Southwest.
people have been like the nicest people I've actually ever met too. I feel
Yeah.
like as a group, like they're all really, really fine.
And Chelsea, we wish you were here.
Literally, Chelsea, next time you have to come.
And Roger, bro, where you at?
Jolly.
Come on.
He's
Let's see it.
he's like the Wizard of Oz. Like he's like you don't ever really see him, you know?
Got to go to PuffCon.
Yeah. Or you have to watch what is it, Jolly
Hashtag.
Roger HQ.
Yeah,
That's
hash
like
talk.
but his YouTube channel is called Jolly Roger HQ.
No, I think it's hash talk.
Oh, okay. Then I lied to you. Listen to Jeff.
Maybe that is the right address. I couldn't say. I don't know.
One of the two.
Ready for those interviews?
Yeah, Coda, could you show us how much time is left? Yeah, it's just about time. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna get like a wrench so I can ask them. And what do you guys think I should ask them? Just how they're doing, if they feel rushed for time.
Wait.
They need a
We're
sandwich.
gonna come up with something by the time you go over there.
Uh,
So we're gonna come up with something.
no,
but-
come up with it right now.
Oh.
Ask them if they need
Um,
something to eat. You know, they want a sandwich. They
Can
want
I
to take a
do
break.
anything?
Yeah, well,
For
what
you.
food could they have right now? If they could
Yeah,
have any
you could
food,
eat
what food
anything.
would
You're gonna make them hungry. You're gonna
Make them hungry.
You think they'll get mad at me for asking a stupid question?
No.
probably.
I'll think about
You
it.
should ask him what Puffco means to them.
What
what
does
does
the
Puffco mean?
Glassmith mean to you?
No, Puffco.
What does ATX Organics
What is ATX
mean to you?
Organics? You know, I like Joe's question for the
Speaking of
people.
Jawa,
What, the sandwich one or the food one?
No, the cannabis in the industry.
What about the cannabis
Remember, that was Jarl's question.
Yeah, Giles' question.
but they don't have time to answer something like
Oh,
that. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
Like that's why I'm almost scared to ask them what food they would, if they could have any snack, what would they have?
Just ask him.
Just
You
ask
got
him.
it. You're a pro interview. You do this all
Wait,
the
wait, go
time.
Do we have a wrench over here?
Nah, but there's a wrench drawer.
It's true.
It's a wrench drawer. Alrighty then. Well, hopefully we have an interview coming up soon. Yeah, that's definitely a shrunken head. Wow, Jeff, you
That's
cooked.
dope.
It's the pinch off. It's
Steven's
the
making
pinch
some
on the
sort
top.
of-
Right, that gives it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Oh, 13 blowing on 30. She's grabbing the wrench. She's looking for one.
Playing dodgeball?
Huh?
Dodgeball?
Oh, no.
This is different than normal rules. Longer. Yeah. 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
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 Well,
Have fun.
thank you.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
have our judges come in to choose the winner of the Puffco Texas Showdown, sponsored by ATX Organics and the Glassmith.
Wow, thank you 13 blowing on 30. That was so fantastic. Austin, swap the camera to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh
May
man,
miss.
I missed it. That's okay though. I was so close. Tana, why were they beefing? What was going on? They couldn't hear the like Stephen Pierce and them yapping off the mic.
I know, I'm sorry, I was trying, but they were just going back and forth. Well, so Jay thought that all the pieces had to be. Well, I mean, okay.
Thank you.
Jay thought that all the pieces had to be bench cooled. He didn't know we were putting them in the kiln. And then Steven was low-key clocking Kurt's tea because he was like, well, Kurt's been changing on us so much. He's been deleting messages from our group chat and stuff. And I was like, oh my god.
Uh-oh.
But then low-key Salt, he was low-key defending Kurt, and he was like, nah, it was all in the group chat. And then Jay was like, I don't read. And then, I was like, do you feel better that you get to put your piece in the kiln? And he said, I didn't need that. He was like, I was confident in it bench drying.
Oh,
and I was like, oh my god, they're like actually beefing over here. I'm scared.
Yeah, some chirping over there on the bench.
I heard before it started.
Salt, I'm not sure who he was talking to. I'm not sure who he was talking to, but he said, we're not friends until this is over.
Oh.
What? I'm scared. What? I know he takes that
I
shit.
love that.
For real. I'm so scared though.
It's blood.
He's
Gotta
not
put
salt
friendship
right
to
now.
the
He's
side.
pepper.
Man, look at these fingernails on this hand. It's crazy. Whoa, what's up? Oh, hi, Clara. We're smiling, guys. Sebastian, you got to smile, man.
Photo op.
Do we hug each other? Do we pretend we love each other?
Of course.
Yeah.
Should grab Joe's hair.
Why?
Oh.
Mr. Seven pulls on my hair pretty frequently.
What?
What?
It's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Let's see how Stephen Pierce
Anyways,
do. Everyone said they were
Steven-
pressed for time.
Oh wait,
like-
can I take the low chair now?
Yeah, man, it's open. No one called
I'm
C-check.
taking the low chair. Wait.
Steven looks like he's lost
I'm gonna switch
about 10
mics
pounds of
and
sweat
headphones.
So far.
Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty hot out here
It's
in Texas.
hot in here, man. It's a little steamy in the room.
Yeah, it's like the 80s out here in Texas, but man, if they said it was supposed to be like 30.
Yeah,
on
Coda's got
Sunday.
his shirt off. You can see it in the camera.
Coda.
Yeah,
Coda.
Coda, flex on him.
Hey,
Coda,
yeah,
flex
give him
with
a
your
little
left
flex.
arm.
Give him a little flex.
Coda, flex. Coda. Oh, he can't
doesn't
hear
even
us.
care, bro.
No, he doesn't care. Coda.
Coda,
Oh,
flex for
you're
us.
off the camera. Ooh, Coda. Whatever. Mr. Seven, what do you think so far? Who you still got your money on? J-Max?
You know, it's tough. I got a lot of senseis here.
You got a lot of what?
Senseis.
Senseis?
Yeah, like Stephen Pierce.
Like
J-
I don't know why
Dendo.
you refer to them as senseis though.
Because-
Oh, okay. No, I appreciate.
It's hard to pick from one of them.
Why are you speaking in these riddles? You got dogs in the fight?
Bro, do you know metaphors,
Sorry, I'm
man?
overanalyzing. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
I got issues, man.
But, you know, it's a toss-up, man. You know, Salt's here. I'm looking at the sculpting from Smitty. It's really good. But like you said, it also, or like Micah said, it also depends on the judges and how they judge. You know, I like this. What did you call this? The spawn, the spore. Spore. I like the spore, but like the face is really good too. It's hard to tell. I take back my previous statement, and I'm gonna wait till they're all done to make my decision.
All right, that's valid. That's a fair approach.
I appreciate it.
Oh man. Yeah, the caution tape means nothing.
Yeah,
It's there for aesthetic.
I mean, hey, kind of worked on that side. Well, we need like a caution tape protector. Look at this, he's adding some texture to the hat. Super
This
dope.
is crazy.
Oh man, the hair texture that he's adding.
Dude, the face texture, all the texture. So much texture.
There's so much texture here, man. And he did that with his knife. It's crazy. I really got to get in my sculpting bag, man. I've been trying to sculpt. I've been sculpting penguins and things, but This is a different level, completely.
So let me ask y'all a question as a non-glass blower, right? So like, let's say something completely catastrophic happens, and you've
Like
got
while you're on the torch?
yeah, while you're on the torch and you're in this competition, right? You got
Yeah.
like maybe like an hour to go, right?
Mhm.
What do you do?
Depends on who you are. I've seen Smitty come to the very end of the competition. I think there was 30 minutes left, and he ended up breaking his piece, and he just threw the whole thing away. And Smitty has the mindset of if his piece isn't exactly to his vision, and there's too much imperfection in it, he just won't present it. There's no point to him. And I'm kind of in the same mindset, if I'm being completely honest with you. You know, if something isn't good, why are we pretending like it is, you know? Because there's a huge difference between something being sellable and something being, you know, great and good and of higher quality. And I've always hated the sellable mindset. It's what I've been raised in, but I've always seeked out perfection. And as a young glass blower, it's not something you stumble upon too frequently. Kind of just.
So even if like you fucked everything up, and you've got $1,000 on the line, and a prize pack, 2 prize packs, you're still gonna throw it away and not try to like win the competition?
Yeah. In my opinion, I'd scrap it and kind of just stop.
Wow.
It is what it
Hell,
is. There's no way. And
If there's one thing Naruto taught me, it's you never give up, man.
Never give up.
I think I'd
That's
make
my
something
Nindo,
dope
my
out of
ninja
clear.
way.
Cause like you could even just like put a 44 on the Puffco topper and call it a day. Like at least you turn something in, you know. Like
Yeah.
I get the mentality of throwing it away, but also cross the finish line at least, man. Come on.
I don't see the point. Why cross the finish line when you can just put a shotgun in your mouth? You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Just call it. Just call it quits sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta call it quits.
Y'all are like yin and yang on this issue for real.
Yeah.
As you know, difference in
Different
how-
mentalities, man.
Yeah, you know.
That's all it
It's
is.
have different viewpoints.
There's
and-
no wrong or right way. It's just your way. Nah, I mean, cuz.
I feel you, cuh.
Shout out ATX Organics, man. I love ATX Organics. Hash always on point. I'm excited for y'all's 420 event on 419. It's gonna be
Thanks,
great. It's gonna be there. Glassmith is gonna be demoing. It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, I wonder
Look
who
at this
y'all are gonna
panda.
send.
Oh, my bad. What were you saying?
I wonder who y'all are gonna send to demo.
It's actually me, Jay Bizzle.
Oh,
Jay
I'm
Box
actually
Glass.
bringing the lathe out there.
You're bringing the whole lathe.
Gonna
He's bringing it on his
cups.
back like Jesus did the cross. Trust.
Yep.
He's gonna sit it out there. No, it'll probably be somebody talented like Kel Cooks.
Kel cooks,
Yeah, Kel Melts.
Kel freezes.
Kel Sauce. Kel Sauces. She has many names around here.
What does Kel melt? That's what I've always been wondering.
The best glass you've ever seen in your life, man. She's very talented.
I've heard she
She's-
also melts dabs.
She does. Kel dabs. Kel does indeed dabs. Kel orders pizza. She does. She's fantastic. At
So I
it.
guess,
she
like,
feeds us. What do you
Indirectly,
mean?
she melts the cheese on the pizza.
Kel carries the Glassmith for sure. There is no Glassmith without Kel Melts. She has all of the documents and everything. She's large and in charge, dog.
Shout out Keller.
Yes. Shout out Women in Power.
I
Right,
love
Mr.
women in
Seven?
power. Yep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if she can hear any of this, but for real. Oh no, she's in the room.
Yeah.
She's over in the corner.
She's in the zone.
Much like our glass blowers are here, man. Smitty's locked in on this shrunken head.
The shrunken head is bad fucking ass, man.
Looks like Stephen Pierce is going for another seal. I'm not
Another-
too sure. What is he? He's formed a candy cane.
A candy cane.
Candy
It's
cane
true.
seal.
Look at it.
Yeah, sure.
It's candy cane. What would you call it, huh?
I don't know, like a upside down
Macaroni?
U.
A what?
Upside down U, like a curve, little bent, little 180.
That's a candy cane, brother.
Like
It's
a little,
candy cane with
like
a
in
hook.
like plumbing, it's like a little U joint.
A U joint.
A yo mama joint.
Speaking of yo mama,
Maybe a J. It could be a J joint.
it's a J joint.
J joint.
J
J
joint.
joint. J joint from Stephen Pierce. I think we just named our own tech, guys. I think we left our
No.
mark.
No.
Thank you, Joe. I
you'll-
appreciate that.
You'll never be him.
You are not him. You are not him.
Well, Micah in this sense.
Thank God Jao is here, man. Mr. Seven's not on
He's just
TikTok.
laughing, bro. What do you mean?
Huh?
What?
I made a TikTok reference.
Oh, I don't have TikTok.
Exactly. That's
No.
what I'm Anyways,
Look at this panda.
look at this panda, man. It's giving
Bro-
Kung Fu Panda.
Bro, y'all remember that that song Panda? From
Oh,
like
by
high school?
Designer?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Kanye stole it.
Dude, that shit was like the shit. What was it like
Pretty
2016?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
2016 is scientifically the greatest year in music ever.
Scientifically?
Yeah, man. Life of Pablo, Blonde.
The 2016 XSL Freshman
Yeah,
Cypher.
2016. Yeah, man. Like 2016 is just the greatest year of music. Drowning by a Boogie, I Spy by Kyle. It's just too many bangers. Ariana Grande dropped an album that year too. If you're into that. Yeah, man. J. Cole. What did J. Cole drop in 2016?
What did
Dropped
Kendrick
something.
Lamar drop in 2016?
Oh, Kendrick dropped Damn in 2016.
Oh, that's
Sure.
right.
Yeah, man. Just like the greatest year ever in music. Oh, Drake dropped Views in 2016.
Wow.
Yeah, brother. 2016 is just scientifically the
Dude,
greatest
God's
year of
plan.
music.
God's plan.
God's plan. Was that 2016? No. That was 2018.
That's Views, no? Oh, Scorpion?
No. 2018. That's God's plan is
Scorpion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
I'm sick to my
Views is
stomach, fam.
turn 6 upside down. It's a 9 now.
Yes, that, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Toronto.
Hotline Bling? Yeah, man. 2016 was so good. Can we bring back 2016? That's a decade ago now, man.
Build a dude. You know what? The next glass blowing thing you should build is a time machine.
Glass
Like a
time
functioning
machine.
one?
Yeah. Yeah, build. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I'm not a glass blower, you know.
Let's get Kel Meltz on that.
Kel Meltz.
builds a time machine out of glass. It's got to be functioning though.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
Cody's
you gotta
coming
make a
towards
functional
us.
time machine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. Nah. You got it, girl.
Nah.
We believe in you.
Uh-oh.
It's got to be functional.
Look, Coda's bringing his muscles over here. What's up, man?
Coda's big muscle. Ooh.
Hey.
Hell
Flex
yeah.
the camera, flex the camera.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go take break.
You gonna go take a
Oh.
poop? Is that what you said?
I thought earlier you were like, I'm going to miss everything, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I took good shots.
Oh, okay.
You did. How
You
much
deserve
time
a
is
break.
left?
You deserve a break, Cody.
57 minutes is what I assume. I think that's how much time is left. I don't know, man. We'll find out. We'll find out eventually. It's been a smooth stream so far, man. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves in the lounge and in the courtyard. It sounded like it was bumping out there.
It was bumping out there. It was
I
a good
heard
time.
that we're gonna meet max capacity soon. I heard.
Eric Kahn is out there.
Who?
Who's that?
Eric Kahn,
Eric Kahn.
the YouTuber. Eric Kahn, the Asian guy from San Antonio. Oh. Y'all don't
Hey,
know
shout out Eric Kahn.
No,
No, man.
love
Shout out.
Eric
Thanks
Kahn.
for coming, bro.
Eric Kahn, we gotta get you on the show.
I know you're
brother.
probably dope, dog. Like,
Nah, brother,
shit, man.
Eric
like,
Kahn changed my life back
Eric
in the day.
Kahn. We're like Eric Kahn, man. Like
Eric on fire. Woo woo. Eric Kahn. Yeah, this is him. Oh yeah, I saw this guy. Oh.
I don't have TikTok though, so maybe that's.
He's a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber.
I do have YouTuber.
I'm not on YouTube much anymore.
I
Damn.
Other than
know.
when I'm, presenting myself.
Hey, shout out Eric Kahn, man. Thanks
How
for
old are
coming,
you?
dog.
How old are y'all?
How old are we? Oh, he has 1.4 million followers.
I'm older than Joe.
Well, yeah, you're freaking old, man.
How old are you?
Why are you asking us? Why are you looking at us? Like
Because
that?
maybe you're too young to know who Eric
You
Kahn
want to
is.
see my ID?
No, I just want to know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm 23. Joe over here, he's 17.
17.
only 17, but
Man,
my
you
mind
look
is
good for
older.
17, man. I thought you were like 9 years
Hey,
old.
yo, I'm scared. What did you say, Joe?
No, I mean like you look good for your age, you know? Like
yo.
I thought you were 9 years old.
Joe's 22.
Yeah, I'm 22.
22.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you look good for 22, man. I
Hey.
thought
Thanks,
you were
man.
19.
Oh, wow. I get that a lot. I have a pretty young face. Did you touch my knees? Mr. 7 has a thing for knees.
Okay.
Look at his pants. Like,
What's wrong with my pants? Why don't you show the stream? Stream, look at
dude,
my
we
pants.
are show.
Straight
Oh,
look at the
you want to
pants.
show? They're all ripped.
What's wrong with my pants?
This
Stream?
guy
You tell
doesn't-
me.
this guy
Comment below
doesn't
what
like
you
to
think is
wear-
wrong with my pants.
He doesn't like to wear shorts, but he'll wear ripped jeans.
There's nothing wrong with my jeans, Mr. Seven.
I didn't say there's anything. Oh, sorry, Coda. I forgot.
Oh.
Coda's.
That's where he sits down
not
his
being
camera.
Coda right now.
I wonder how much time is left
Oh.
on the timer.
Let's get Colton Luther
Sebastian,
on the
if you
mic.
could go check the time real quick for us. I know you don't work here and you're not, supposed to do any of this stuff, but
Like his head's gonna pop out.
out of the kindness of his heart, he's gonna get up and go look. Oh, Sebastian, time check. 48 minutes. 48 minutes. What did this guy say? S. Wee Lens to the window to his ripped jeans. Oh,
To the window.
To his ripped jeans.
To his ripped jeans.
man. Oh, Jerome Baker was in chat. He's still in
Yo,
chat?
Jerome.
Jerome.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Jerome?
Sorry,
Long
I should
time
check
no
on the
see,
chat
dude.
more. I'm not used to talking and switching cameras. I'm a bad multitasker,
Jerome
guys.
said he's got Smitty.
Smitty's got a pretty dope face, man. Like that little hanging head. What'd you guys call it?
Shrunken head.
Shrunken
It's like
head.
a voodoo thing.
What's that from? Oh, it's voodoo.
Yeah, it's voodoo.
It's supposed to control someone or bring bad luck. What's the voodoo thing?
What?
So it's supposed to.
Like, what does it do for voodoo?
Yeah, it's supposed to
I don't know.
curse.
It's like bad luck or something.
Bad
Let's look
luck.
it up. We have the time. Oh, it's 13 blowing on 30. Miss Beautiful.
Dude, it's so nice.
Kevin.
How you doing?
How y'all living? What's up, man? How are you? Nice to meet you. How are you?
Hey, you want to take a seat?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be awesome, bro.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, no,
Hell yeah. Baby. Cool, man.
Got the director of events for Puffco, Mr. Kevin Puffco. How are you doing?
We got the man.
the man, the myth, the legend himself.
What is up, y'all? Very nice to be here. This place has grown quite a bit over the last year.
Oh yeah, man.
Trying to, man.
Sick.
Filling
Can I
it
say
all
the
out.
F word? Can I
Yeah,
cuss?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fuck yeah, guys. Hell yeah.
You can do anything, man.
All right, I don't know. Sometimes I'm
whatever.
on YouTube or something.
You
like-
enjoying yourself? It's been good time so far tonight.
This has been insane. Texas as a whole has showed up for us. I thought it was just
Yeah.
Austin that we were going to see, but people are driving hours. Somebody said they came from Cincinnati, which had
Whoa,
me shook.
man.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
Let's get it.
Texas tour. It's been fun for you guys.
It's
sounds
been
like
really
it.
cool.
Awesome. What's been your favorite part so far individually?
Oh man, I mean each spot has a separate place in my heart. We kicked it off crazy with a rager, Cosmic Saltillo. We had the community. We were serving people up with some bevies and shit.
It's bumping.
It was bumping. We had people with
Yeah.
their South by Southwest badges, which has that like extra layer for us of like tapping into a new audience. And then last night was sick as fuck. The comedy show was crazy. I was surprised that they were letting us vape in there, which felt really cool.
Shout out.
And then the comedians killed it. And then of course this morning we went over to Power Smoke and hung out with Natasha and the gang.
What up, y'all?
And then now we're here, man. This is insane. Kicked it off at 7:10. I know the fucking guys have been at it all day, if not multiple days, getting ready. So thank you so much. This is special.
Yes, sir. It's great to have you. It's a long time coming.
So good to be here.
You've been paying attention to the competition so far? Who's your horse that you're betting on?
I've just been schmoozing, to be honest. I don't want to say I got a pick at this point, even though I'm looking over there and that looks insane.
Yeah, he's making a shrunken head.
I'm
for,
seeing
Puffco
it, man.
talking.
Looking very crispy.
What's it like being able to see, I guess, from an insider's perspective, the collaboration between the glass community and Puffco and what they've been able to create?
It's cool, man, to see, like, we've been into it since the jump. We weren't sure that people were going to build off the platform, but even off the first champs when the Peak released and somebody came up with a recycler within a week. And since then, each device has seen development, and now we've got the Link, which is connecting old devices.
I love
and
my Link.
Paying
Dude, the Link is
homage
sick.
to heady rigs that, like, you just can't get that function on a Peak or, with a Puffco plugged in. So the Link really unlocks that for everybody.
Yeah, 100% agree. I love using my Link at home. I feel like what you guys have done with Puffco and the creativity that you guys have been able to open up for a lot of these glass blowers. You guys open up the doors a lot. I know a lot of glass blowers, just talking to them, a lot of them were nervous initially when the Puffco first came out. They felt like it was competition. But like you said, quickly somebody figured out, this is such a great opportunity for both parties.
Oh, yeah.
To evolve and just grow and to get more people involved. And you've seen people love it. People love it, man.
And like, let's be real. At the end of the day, people could be smoking cartridges, and then we all lose, and they're getting the worst experience, and the glass artists aren't seeing the love. So like, from working with them directly to having them at PuffCon, it slaps hard.
Yes, sir. You get some ATX Organics hash, get yourself a nice Puffco, get that shit going.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
No, I mean, that's something I've always said about Puffco. Is that y'all? That's what differentiated y'all between every like other company that came before y'all that tried to do an electronic dab device. Was that?
Thank you.
Y'all's device was meant to be used in conjunction with glass, not in spite of it.
Totally.
And that is the most badass thing. No, you're good. That is the most like badass thing ever. And
we've stayed true to it. We want people to make things off of like the elegant peak design, and we didn't design it with just the stubby flat bottom. People actually had to put some thought into it and get that puck right, and then Ryan Fitt ends up making tools, and Griffin's making the proxy tool. It's like extra layers to it. It's really cool.
It's great to see, again, just like the collaboration between both communities and how far they've been able to come.
For real.
Thank you. We will forever be fans of the glass scene.
I'll forever be a fan of Puffco.
Thank you, King.
You guys have any other events after this Texas tour that you guys have coming up? Any big news that you want to drop and let the people know while they're here?
Of course. I won't give you the boring stuff about the trade shows coming up too much, but
our community loves the trade shows.
Fair, all right.
Man,
The business people love the trade shows, but something that I'm really looking forward to is our glass art show. We're going to be hosting that in LA, March 28th. We got 25 different artists making something special that'll be unseen until then, and then maybe something else as well. So it's going to be really cool.
Cool. Wow. So you guys are going to do like a drop, like I'll like reveal them all at once at the event?
Yep, an actual art show, a little different than our glass marketplace.
Yeah.
This won't be online. This won't be an e-com thing. People will be able to come check it out. We'll have all the podiums set up. We'll have a dab bar. All the experiential stuff to expect from us, plus more.
That's awesome. Something new is coming is what you're saying.
We got some stuff going on, man,
Always pushing the envelope.
Always. I mean, even if it's taking something that we're currently making and making it better and making it work with other people's stuff, we're always definitely working.
The key to a successful business, man. Got to keep on rolling.
Thank you, man.
Y'all are extremely good at taking my money.
Yeah, some people try to wait until our deals, but that isn't the way, man. You got to get it when it's hot.
Dude, for real. Oh my gosh. I've owned literally every single one of y'all's devices.
Thank you, man.
Big fan, huge fan.
How did you first get involved with Puffco?
Yeah, man, I actually met Roger years and years ago, back when he was obviously just coming out with Puffco. I was working and throwing Chalice Festival and working for Hitman Glass at the time. So he came into our booth at the Alexis Park American Glass Expo show and was handing out the vape pens and showing me, and very passionate, and so we became friends instantly. And even if I wasn't using the vape pens at the time because I was a rig user, we still hit it off well, and we'd hang out every time he'd come to town. They'd be a part of Chalice every year and support what we were doing. So when it came to time to step away from Chalice, I reached out to Roger and knew that him and Chelsea had a really good thing going and were super passionate and didn't feel like, a fly-by-night cannabis company compared to an actual, business with a head on their shoulders. So yeah, I jumped on the team, did my thing, and actually joined the sales department for a few months, which obviously isn't for me. I don't really care about selling the product as much as I like providing experiences for people.
Yeah. But that is selling the product.
It certainly is. It's in its own way, where I don't feel like I have to be the face of the, sales pitchy thing. I can just go out there and let people see the rigs, try it in person, which, speaks loud.
Yeah, it does. Have a dope time, too.
Oh, yeah. At the best time, man.
Yeah.
Get to visit different parts of the world, going back out to Mary Jane Berlin in June. That thing's grown quite a bit to the world's largest cannabis event.
Wow, really?
Oh yeah, Mary Jane Berlin is crazy.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
What are your impressions of the Texas cannabis market?
surprising. Last year I was kind of taken aback just by how accepting of cannabis I felt that they were compared to what I expected of Texas. You know, what I've heard is that Austin and some of the other places are a little more chill than other parts of Texas.
True.
But
It's true.
that like really had us shook on like how ready for us they were. So we waited a whole year and planned around this South by Southwest, and put a lot of emphasis in bringing people together and letting them try the experience.
Hell yeah. No, yeah. I mean, as long as you're in one of the big cities, that's what I always say. If you're in like Austin or Houston or Dallas, like you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You go outside of those areas,
Totally.
it's like almost two different states
Yeah,
in a way.
you're at some like
Yeah, you
military
see where the
base.
reputation is formed.
Makes sense. But no, Austin's chill as fuck to us. The food's been good. The vibes are immaculate. Everybody's super friendly. I'm always on my brother shit, and they're saying it back. You know, it feels good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the biggest lesson that you've, I guess, learned from being so immersed in the industry that you would apply to your own life?
Oh, jeez Louise.
I know
We're
it's
on
kind
our
of a big
Dr.
question,
Phil shit.
but-
Let me kick off the shoes
You've
for
met
this
so many
one.
people. You've been so many different places. I'm sure you got a great answer.
I mean, I guess what I've learned is that, like, you know, and I probably knew this a lot, but it only gets more instilled in me as I meet more people. It's like you really do need to treat people how you want to be treated wherever you go. You need to pay your respects. You need to be grateful for what people are providing for you, even if it might not be the best in the moment, even if they're not, you know, cautious of what they're lacking. You still have to give people the benefit of the doubt, and at the end of the day, just lead with love and hope that you get that reciprocated in your own life back home. So that's kind of been the biggest learnings, and I love doing it time after time for sure.
Interesting. No, it's a very fresh perspective. I feel like, I don't know, especially within this community, I've met a lot of people who are kind of hesitant to, you know, open up and, you know, show that love like you were saying. But yeah, if you have that mentality of just, you know, doing your best to show compassion, you'll be met with it. Looks like Endo Glass is gonna attach this panda to the base of this Puffco topper.
Oh yeah, that's looking like a kung fu panda.
Oh yeah, he's looking fantastic.
First
He's got it at a
attachment.
little bit of an angle so that
Damn.
it fits on the peak.
That looks fire. I can't tell if those are dot stack eyes or if I'm just seeing that.
I think they were.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
He
Really
loves
clean.
dot stack and Mr. Endo Glass.
Fuck yeah, I got that kind of like crying emoji look to it as eyeballs. I love that.
It looks beautiful. That thing's sick.
Too
It's
cool.
so cute. It's so cute too.
Such a sweetheart, man. I love that guy.
Oh, I love Endo, man.
When did y'all first meet?
Oh man, I guess I don't know at this point. It's like when you know somebody and you think it's been a lot longer. It's probably only been a couple years, but just the love he puts out there, and like he's always really good about like taking care of our employees, and it's like some people seem to get it more, you know, and by get it, it's like it just wanting to get their work out there in the right way and get it into the hands that might not be the biggest right off the jump, but they're certainly gonna love the device and the glass for it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I get what that meant. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you have a piece at home that's your favorite from a specific artist?
I mean, on the functional side, I've been loving the RBR from Bear Mountain Studios.
Yeah, shout out
Bear
Bear
Mountain
Mountain
Bro,
Studios.
that refined bell recycler
Somewhere.
just goes crazy. That's like, it's chugging.
Got an
So,
RBR right here.
oh, do you?
Yeah, we
Yes, I
do.
see that. That's the same type of setup I got. Little 10 mil on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that's a rager. Sorry again, man. I'm over here playing footsies and shit. On the ornate side, I've got a hover proxy piece that I really love. It's a blooper and something. You know, bloopers weren't always around when I was getting into this, so something new that makes a audible sound is fun and like a novelty to me.
Yeah.
And he gets down with the carving and has really nice, like, looks like crystal, you know, some stuff that you can leave on the table and not feel like you got to put it away if the landlord's coming over.
No, that's fair. Something sleek.
Even
Kinda
though the
blends in.
landlord knows I'm just fucking around, you know.
Oh man, it looks like Salt is trying to. He's got some. What is that, Mr. Seven? Are those eyes?
He's just adding some texture to the
Just
hand.
some
I'm pretty
texture
sure.
to the hand.
Man,
Couple
Salt's
bumps.
been a legend forever.
Oh yeah, you got the teeth coming out of the palm of his hand.
All of it. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, inspired a lot of people along the way. Just seeing his thought process is really cool.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, we were talking about it earlier in this stream, but just having this caliber of competition in one room for an event like this is just insane. Mike Evans was just saying that there's about 100 years of experience on that bench.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's just like, yeah, mind blowing to watch
I mean,
how
Mike-
each of these artists just approach the topic and, just the topper itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Micah knows all about it, man. He's a legend himself.
This thing looks crazy functional.
Dude, yeah, I'm
So, hell
really
yeah,
excited
yeah.
for this piece from Stephen Pierce.
Yeah, man, every time Steven competes, like, it's clear, but it's got so many different layers to it. Like, he just experiments in so many different ways and tries to push the limits of the competition. Like, he looks at the topic and he's just like, how can I do this in the most experimental way
Right?
possible? Like, how
Yeah.
can I make this, fun to watch,
How
exciting.
many Jesus seals can I have on
Exactly.
this one?
Like, that is-
Jesus seal.
We had a hammer competition, a hammer pipe competition. He was like, how big can I make this? And he went to make the biggest hammer pipe
It
he
was
could. And it
huge,
was
like-
He's on his Thor shit.
Yeah, he's man, he's a genius. He's my favorite glass blower.
Also,
Honestly,
a
like
really
my
cool
favorite
cat.
pieces are clear, man. All my Bear Mountain Studios. My favorite pivot top comes from Bear Mountain Studios. Their pivot top is insane. It hits so hard.
You can't hide the imperfections, man.
No, you can't.
cannot
Yeah,
hide
facts,
anything.
facts.
If
Oh, yeah.
anything is wrong, it will show with that clear. It's risky, but when you are as talented as Stephen Pierce, is there really a risk? Are you really running a risk here? See how many Jesus seals he did without messing up?
Crazy work.
It's insane.
Close up.
Kevin, how long have you been involved with the community now? How many years
Wow.
has it been?
I probably since 2012, I'd say.
2012.
Yeah, and then been on the Puffco team for the last almost 9 years. So, I guess is that how much time adds up? I guess 2012, and I was throwing Chalice from 2014 to 2017.
You mentioned Chalice. Is that where you got your kickstarting glass?
I'd
initially?
say that's where I cut my teeth, at least on the event side of thing. When I was doing stuff with Hitman back in 2012, when they were like the most popular production company at the time, before some of the fallout with the community and whatnot. And they, he was getting work from Salt and the Snicks and getting torch tubes from Ari and having the banjo collabs with the Bumblebees and doing the chess pieces books, and certainly had a lot of love for the glass scene. So I kind of learned a lot through him. Chalice, we had a glass village with 100 artists just vending wares and getting down all weekend, and we're recreating such a thing in downtown now at PuffCon and have close to 100 of artists and people from Indo demoing, Ryan Fitz, Sabelli, a lot of big names in the scene, especially making cool Puffco designs.
Yeah. Now, for those who are watching at home who want to get involved in like the glass scene and the industry itself, what would you recommend is the best way, being somebody who started as a spectator and has climbed their way to the top of the industry?
Sure. Yeah, I would say, don't feel like you need to start at the top. You could be labeling bongs and then a few years later helping host a huge event because people see your ability to connect and provide and be a good host and hospitable. So yeah, you don't have to start as the CEO. You can absolutely probably jump in as a bud tender if that's your thing, or work at a head shop and learn if you're into glass artists from what they got going on in the back, and join the parties and be social. And no one wants to provide for somebody that's completely introverted and doesn't express their skills or wants along the way. So be passionate, let it speak, and don't be afraid to speak up for yourself as well.
Yeah, 100%. You got to be able to showcase your abilities and show what you're made of. Just being able to again, showcase not even leadership skills, but just a willingness and a want to push the industry as a whole forward and make that sacrifice.
Totally.
Mike Evans was talking about it earlier, just like I guess he didn't realize how much like real world experience he sacrificed to get to the position where he's at.
Sure.
And I feel like, again, that's any medium that you want to be successful in. You have to be willing to make that sacrifice to push yourself ahead and get ahead of the competition, and to just grow as an individual, man. You got to push yourself to your limits.
If you're trying to be an artist, you can have a 9 to 5 or something and still be an artist. You can still be passionate and pay your bills on the side and not be bashful about that.
Yeah. You have like an overall dream that you want to accomplish with Puffco? Not necessarily like Puffco's mission and like, what they're trying to do, but like you as somebody who's trying to build up the brand of Puffco, like what is your end goal being? Like what will be happy, what will leave you happy when your legacy is said and done?
Man, I feel like I'm getting close as far as, providing for the community that we're building. I'd love to take PuffCon on the road sometime. I'd love to,
PuffCon on the road would be crazy.
Shout out.
Bro, come on. Love to get to New York at some time where the company started. Certainly would love to provide, like we're doing, just in more places, which takes strategy and more of a team and knowing what you're going for. You can't just show up to a place and think they got a hash scene. Sometimes you got to help develop it along the way and be super tactical. So hard to say that I have a super end goal, but the one that seems approachable and attainable is taking PuffCon on the road and continuing to provide for a larger audience and make us more of a worldwide name than we already are.
Oh yeah, well it sounds like our competitors just hit 30 minutes. That's why J-Mass was back there cheering.
Let's go. I saw some of J-Mass's peak tops. They're looking sick. The Shirley sitting on the Peak Pro is amazing.
The Sherlock dry tops are fantastic, and he's done some Spore Tech that he's doing tonight. That's been crazy to watch.
Spore Tech is crazy.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Yeah, it looks like a bundle of molecules or something.
Sick.
I'm sure you'll get a good look at it once it's on the Bunsen and out of the kiln and everything.
Absolutely.
But they've been doing great, man. It has been crazy to see the endurance of these 5 gentlemen as they power through these past 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
It's been crazy to see. Just like the skill, the ability. I feel like, and I'm a knock on wood here, but I feel like a lot of times in a competition like this, you start to see people fall apart. Something will start to go wrong. Somebody will start to panic.
Like that.
But, did something go wrong?
Something
Just a little splash in the
a
bucket.
little kink, a little something.
But yeah, with how much knowledge these men have, I feel like there's no stopping them, man. It's going to be the little details that separates the judging.
Absolutely. I feel like it's probably almost not enough time for them either, really. They probably love to come back to these things a little bit later and finish them up, but that's not where we're at. Oh, look at that. We got some bamboo he's holding on to now. Looks like a serendipity or something. Yeah. Really cool.
All these bridges, man. London
awesome.
bridges over here. Jesus.